Oh, what's going on, everyone? Dark Sky here, and we are playing for the crown. It's a fun little game. It has to do with these little tiny guys, and you start off as like a small little castle, and you slowly build up, and you have to, the little guys carry in different supplies and whatnot to, make cash currency, so that you can expand and make the your castle bigger and bigger. But yeah, so let's get into this. Let's get started. This is gonna be it's gonna be super fun. I really enjoyed this. I tell you, I sat down in the morning, started just testing out this game, seeing if it was gonna be a super fun game. Next thing I know, I was getting up and it was nighttime. So it is super addictive. So I'll just forewarn, let you know this is a super fun game and it is addictive. So we'll get into it. We'll get started. I'll show you what it's like. Okay, so here we are, and it is showing us here how we go about this. We have to select these houses, and the houses have the little guys in it. And that's how you get the little guys to the castle. Now, the little guys are only worth like a 2 coin. So they have right here 2 coin. So we are going to put this down here. We're going to put down some houses here. So we hit our right mouse button. And we can use our WASD keys to kind of move back and forth, up and down on the menu and whatnot. So this here is just for you to move it around. And it's going to show us what to do here. But so what we have is we have the bomb. Now that is for like if you put down something by mistake and you need to destroy it, use the bomb to destroy it. We do the arrows depending on which way we want them to go to run. We can have them run different directions. Now the house here, this is originally where the guys come from. So we're going to use the little houses here, and then we're going to, just kind of bring these guys in. So let me see. I'll set it up over here. I'm thinking, let's do like right here. And then we just use our E and our Q keys on our keyboard to move it in the different directions. So, and our goal is right now is to make 250 coin. Currently our coin is going down as we're talking. So we're going to put our houses down. You're going to see our little guys just run off into the ocean for right now. So we'll put down 3 here, and then I'm going to run, do a couple this direction. And we'll stop those guys. Look at that. We'll just, no, you're not going to the ocean, buddy. All right. And then we're going to right click, and I'm going to go down, and I'm going to use the arrow keys here. And the arrow keys is what's going to point them towards where I want them to go. So I want them to go this way, and this way. Now they're going to start going in here. They're going to make me the 2. It's going to offset that 1 coin fee that's going on right now. And then we can add in even like add in some fields. So in the fields, it requires us to bring in. You see in the lower left-hand corner, it says field. Above that, it says 2 guys. So we're going to need 2 guys to do the field. So we're going to bring in the field here. And so I want to bring in, like, say, let's put in the field like back this way. Yeah, let's bring it out that way, but maybe that far. I'm thinking let's put the arrow down here. Yeah, we'll put the arrow there. And we could even do it on this side here. We could bring down, let's see, maybe bring the arrow right there. And then we can bring, let's do the houses. And so we're going to point the houses towards the arrow. Well, maybe we need to like rethink that idea, huh? Castles grow, upkeep rises. So we've reached our first goal, and now we're working towards our second goal. You can see right here in the upper left-hand corner, this is how much we're bringing in. This is how much we're losing. So we need to bring the green arrow higher than the red arrow. So that's our goal. Let's do that instead. We'll put that there, put that there. We'll get rid of this. And then what I want to do is I want to bring in the arrow, and I'm going to switch that there and there. There we go. So now we get the guys all going the right direction here. Now these little guys are they're carrying goodies from the field here. The windmill requires 2 normal guys and 3 of the little guys from the fields. If we put this right here, and then say put like one of these houses right here, there we go. Now we're getting some money coming in from that. That's good. All right, we're doing great. Now I'm thinking what I want to do is maybe just setting this up. I wish you could do like a little blueprint kind of thing. Maybe you can. I just don't know how it's done. But I'm thinking we need to set up. I'm thinking maybe one of these guys. And then let's set up an arrow here to go this direction. So now we're getting some little normal guys coming in from the fields. Now there is another one over here. Let's see, what is this one? This one looks like he's making pretzels or something, like a little bakery. And if we put this down, we get 60 coin every time he does a turn on this one. So this will go up super fast. It looks like we need 2 of the guys from the windmill. And then we need 2 normal guys. So what we could do is we could just use the bomb on this and just get rid of these. Oops. There we go. And I'm thinking if we do the fields here again, and then we want to do the arrows here and here. So then we should be getting one of these guys here. And then see here, for us to do the bakery requires 2 normal guys, 2 of these guys. So if we put this down here, all right, I wanted to put down the pretzel guy. There we go. Let's get the pretzel guy down there. So if we do that, we can see that we can do lumberjacks next. So let's put down some lumberjacks here. I'm thinking maybe like right here. Maybe we'll put down a lumberjack right here. What does it require? 2 guys? So if I put this down here and normal house here, we're going to put a house there. Put a house here. That'll get the lumberjack guys pumping out. Probably should do another one there. Oh, look at that. We made it. We are good to go. We're growing. We're growing. Winner. Easy mode wrecked. Let's go to medium. Next map, huh? So bigger castles, bigger costs. So right now we're trying to, we're at 60, but our downward cost is a -50. So we need to get above the -50 to make our castles even that much bigger, which shouldn't be too much of an issue because we have 2 coming in here. We have a bunch coming in here. We got the loggers coming in. We also have the bakers. So you can see our amount here. We keep kind of fluctuating all over the place, but ultimately we're up into the hundreds. We have a new one now where we can do a sawmill. Requires 4 of the guys from the thing. So if for us to do the sawmill one, probably set up something like this here for the sawmill. We're gonna need 2 of these ones. Yes, we're gonna need 2 there, and well, one there, and then we're gonna need some housing. Let's get up some housing in here. Thinking maybe right there. We probably have to set up a house right there. We do the same with this side over here, and put down that house right there. And let's get an arrow put down so they're all going the right way. Oh, look at that. We just unlocked a whole bunch of new buildings. So now we can do a quarry, which requires 4 guys. So you can see kind of like the way that the quarry is going to go. We're going to have the 3 guys here kind of all spread out. And then the quarry is going to bring that out, and we're going to have him go in. So let's do that. Let's set up something like this here. I'm thinking, let's just have it so that the quarry guy goes like straight in, right? And then we're going to want to set up these here. So put one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then the next thing is we're going to need is a house, these houses. So we'll set up the house there, 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 and there. And that should set us up pretty good for the quarry. So we should have the quarry guys coming in. We're making up some pretty decent amount. Now, if we want to do these, you can see it should bring up like a little thing on how these work. But what you do is if you you want to kind of go over a top of an area, so you want to keep on building, you can do that with these here. You can have one guy's running this way, the other guy's running this way, and have like a little bridge that goes over the top of these guys that are running that way, so that they don't end up running into each other. So we don't have anything at the moment that we need to do anything like that. Oh, there we go. We won. We beat this map. It's good because we are actually kind of running out of room, to be honest. Winner, medium mode wrecked. But yeah, let's try hard. Let's see what that looks like, huh? So now we have to hit 3.4. And we have, what's it look like here? Wow, 114 for these guys? Wow, that's serious. Guards double the value of Pacific wares. Okay. All right, so what we're going to need is some of these guys here. So we're going to need this one. And then we're going to need to put in an arrow probably right there. Need to set up some arrows for this one. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Now we need, what, 3 guys going into that. All right, so that looks pretty good like that. Now what we just need to do is we need to add in our housing. Okay, so the next part we need to do is we need to use one of these ladders, and we're going to put the ladders down right here. And then let's do an arrow. Whoops, an arrow. Let's do the arrow right there, like that. There we go. Hey, that works out pretty good. He kind of does a little jump over everything, lands on that, and he goes right in. All right, that's pretty sweet. Now, we're not doing too good. I mean, we're doing about 150 or so over it, but we are slowly running out of room here. Wonder how you can tell whether, oh, okay, this guy here wants this guy to come in with it. I don't know, what is that in his hand? Like a little block or something, huh? I don't have any of my guys. I don't see any of my guys carrying blocks like that. So is that something new? It must be this one here. Oh, that's what it is. It's a green market. Okay. Wow. Do you need a lot of stuff for this guy? Okay. So we need one of those, one of those. We're going to need one of these guys over here. Or we're going to need this guy actually right here. So if I put this like right here, right there, maybe. All right, so I'm thinking what we need to do is if we blow this up down here for this guy, have this arrow come right about here and turn there. And then we put in our world market like right here. We'll get all those guys in, and then we just need all the little house guys to come in. Oh, wait. That has to be in front of one of these guys with the shield, isn't it? Is that guy's? Yeah, it's one of the ones with the shield. So let's take this out here then. Let's put in this. Let's put this like right here. And then we're going to take, let's see, that should come off. That should land into there. There we go. What is that? Oh, is that a lumber place? Oh, it must be a lumber place. Okay. Okay, so I want to bring in this one here like this. Bring this down here. Let's see here. So we need to bring this one here. We need to bring that in there with a normal house. And a normal house there. There we go. Oh, and then we still need like 2 normal houses, huh? Okay, does that work? I think that works. Now we're going to get our lumber guy there. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking 240, 250 almost. Just really have to think about what you're doing here to get these numbers going the right direction. I mean, I got all these guys happening over here. This one here requires 4. I don't think it needs that house specifically, because I think we have enough housing. Probably could get rid of that one too. It's a little bakery guy that takes a long time to come down. Otherwise, everything's like just hitting it. Could put in another one of these like right here. With a house right here and a house right there. And then if we put, say, a house here and here with this right here. Oh, man, we won. We did it. We gone and done it. Bazinga! A hard mode defeated. Continue to hardcore or next map. Well, let's go check out the next map. Let's see what we got. So the next map is called the First Stone. And it looks like we're kind of tying in all kinds of different things. Obviously, I want to be the Blue King. All right, so we have a bunch of different areas here. It looks like we can utilize. And we're trying to get to 250. That's our goal. So we want, I'm thinking, let's do this here first. Just get this out of the way. I'm thinking set this back here a little ways. And then we want to set these up here. Maybe one right here. And one right there. With this right there, and that takes what, 2 of those guys, so we can just have just this one. And then we'll use a house here and a house there. Oh, are we out of money? We're out of money already. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Now we got ourselves started. Let's do that. We do that. We get those 2 going. We got this one here going away. 2 or 3. There we go. There's our next one I knocked out. Let's set up a couple of these houses just so that we can get some currency going. So I want to set up some arrows here. And then I want to set up some little houses here just to kind of get our money going the right direction. Now, as long as we stay above 1, we're good. And right now, we're doing pretty good. We're up there around 20, 30, 40. In the 40 area zone so far right now. So we're doing pretty decent. We're getting some money coming in. I'm thinking I want to set up maybe... Let's do a... let's do one of these. And then... we're going to need these here. So one this way, one that way. And then I'm going to need an arrow to make sure that they go the right way. And then I'm going to need some housing, right? Yeah, 2 lumberjack guys. And then I just need 1 guy here. Let's put 1 house there. Yep, that should do good. Get that money going forward. We're almost up to our first goal, so we're doing pretty good. Yeah, 41 right now, over 1. Yeah, we got this. There we go. We managed to hit the first goal. Second goal is going to be 500, so we got to work towards that. Let's see here. Let's get a quarry going, huh? So maybe right there. And then we want to put in some pointers going the right direction here. And let's get some housing to go in the right direction. There we go. Oh, it's starting to take out our housing there, isn't it? Let's see if we can't back that up a little bit. And I didn't realize that was going to be an issue, huh? All right, so if we're going to do that, let's put in that right there. We'll put in another house over here. Keep that little bit going, you know, at least as long as we have a little bit going, you know, pumping out, we're doing all right. Oh, look at that. We are about to hit the 500 mark here in a second. We are just doing absolutely awesome. There we go. We got our 500. We're good to go. We knocked it out of the ballpark. Now, boom, you owned easy mode. Continue on to medium. But I think this is probably a good spot for me to end our adventure for today. Like I said, it's super addictive, easy to really to play. You click on the little pieces. You know, if you don't understand them, you can hold on to them in your cursor. After a while, it's going to bring up like a little demo on how those pieces can be used. So that's pretty handy. It makes it super easy to be able to figure out like how the game works and how it all comes together. And I'd like to tell you, you know, for me, I started in the morning. Next thing I know, it was nighttime. You know, I was like, where did the time go? But anyways, I want to thank Dark Sky patrons and channel members for the support to the channel. Can't do it without you guys. If you want to consider supporting the channel, become a member. Hit that join button down below and you get all kinds of perks and benefits. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And hit that like. Let me know how much you've been enjoying the videos. Don't forget to also stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I look forward to seeing you on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.